Hi, hi. Hello. Chub the Void Croco, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Thank you for the follow yesterday. And Private Gallade, hello. Hello, hello. 80% unlucky, that is, you're still 20% fine. 50% lucky, that seems fine. You're pretty good at Jeopardy. Yeah, I knew going into it, I knew I would have a lot of questions that I wouldn't know. with a theme and all, but if it was like as Dara mentioned, like the upcoming anime one with like more musical stuff, I think I'd say that is more my strength, a little bit more. Anime, yeah, musicals a little bit. I do dabble in a few musicals, but yeah, overall I had fun, and that's what matters. I had spent time with Pinky, Dar, and Vanya, good friends, and got to meet Keeper. Keeper seems really cool. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Chubb. Hope you're doing well, Private Gallade. I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna be. I'm thinking if I sound a little off, it's because allergies. But yeah, I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna be. Probably like 2 hours. I just want to get through the agent story for Lucia. Because I do have to cook dinner for the family tonight, so yeah, I can't stream too long. But that's okay. I don't think I'm up for a long stream anyway. But yeah, we haven't done all our dailies. I've got this. I still got Shia stuff. Still got Shia that I haven't done. I'll probably do it sometime during the week. Same with this event, this photo event, which is, I've seen some really cool screenshots from this event, which is really cool. Like basically there's combat and you can take pictures. You have to take pictures during the combat to get the requirements, but yeah. You're having allergy, Wando, take rest. It's just hay fever. Yeah. It's nothing major, it's just a bit of an inconvenience, but it's fine. Thanks for the concern though. I really wanted to stream at least once more this weekend. And then I have to work on my schedule later as well. But yeah, if I didn't stream now, I probably won't stream later, because I do have work tomorrow, and if I stream in that time period after dinner to before bedtime, it's I kind of get a bit carried away, and then I end up streaming forever, so and destroying my sleep. So I'm trying to more or less regulate it a little bit more. Get something kind of back on track. The same as Dust over this. Yeah. Yeah. Look, we live for the stream and the yeah. Yeah, this agent story we'll pop right in. I've been putting this off for like 2 weeks now. Or has it been a week? I think it's been like a week and a bit. But yeah, so there's the story, and then there's these like little mini battle mission things. We'll do the story first. And I hope this is a good one, because the last one was really good. The one that we had for Seed was really good. Actually, let me go through them. Excuse me, I can't browse. You're not letting me browse. Not letting me browse. I don't know about this game, but I know there's a Deadpool type character in it. I think I know who you're talking about.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Personality-wise, Billy.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
He gives Deadpool like vibes. Yeah. I really like Billy. I wish I enjoyed his gameplay more. But he is one of the starting free characters, so they're not gonna make him like too strong. Billy the Kid, yeah. Oh, his name in this is actually Billy Kid. As a straight up reference. Billy the Kid, obviously. Yeah. Really cool character. I hope they give him an S rank version because I really like him. Yeah, the new characters we got. Monato. He is surprisingly very good. He look cool, yeah. Billy's cool. Monato, he's actually for an A rank. He is really good. And we just got Lucia. That's why I'm doing her agent story. And upcoming, we have Yutari. Yutari, which is, she's coming in a few weeks. Maybe like 2 weeks? Here she is. Yeah. She's cool. I almost decided to pull on her, but, the thing with her is, I don't need her. I don't need her because I have Miyabi. And Miyabi is just broken as all hell. But yeah, she is quite fun, but I think I'll have a lot of issue with endgame stuff with her. And I don't really need her to cover anything, so yeah. We'll go right in. Oh, what was that? Lucia wants to race a strange puppy, but it hasn't quite warmed up to it yet. Probably an ethereal. Why? Lucia said she needed to see you, but knowing her schedule, she probably won't be here for a while. Then Belle, you should get some sleep now. Wise, are you sure you're not actually an old man in disguise? It's way too early for sleep. Alright. I'm going to bed. If you and Lucia run into anything fun, you better tell me all about it. Sure enough, before long, someone came knocking on the room's window. At this hour, it could only be...
Wise? I knew you'd still be up.
Yep, I'm quite the night owl.
Yep, I'm still up. I'm just not an early sleeper.
Perfect. Anyway, the reason I'm bugging you at this hour is... I was hoping you could help me with something. Lately, my ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck.
Before it got stuck?
Oh, that's rough.
The guy who gets shipped there, run, yep, him. He's a good character.
It was... going...
It's a good character, but,
well, I guess.
the fan base likes to make him more of a Chad than he actually is.
And I tried to figure out how the traffic lights on Fawn worked. Oh, do you happen to know, if you tie both ends of a Spectre's cloak into a knot, how does it keep floating?
Wait.
Wait, Lucia. Where are all these research ideas even coming from?
What do you mean, where? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, and boom! Research inspiration!
Research inspiration.
But I'll admit,
Kit,
these
hello!
ordinary inspirations are just not enough.
Stepped into the shower with socks on. Ooh. Thank you for the fish drop, gotcha. What about the other ideas you had?
Inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before?
Roxy, could it be You haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack?
Nope.
I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough.
I don't browse Reddit.
If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent,
I don't have time.
then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just
Hope
gonna
you're
get
doing well,
bored
kid.
and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror?
Night horror.
What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
You're a long
For
story.
now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait. Proxy? Do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
They may be able to.
I suppose it's not impossible. If we could really communicate... no, I'm not using an Arlon sofa.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out
A
now.
puppy.
Before diving into the hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
There's nothing fluffy about that thing. It's like crystally and rocky.
Why do you want to visit Fluffy first?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
Oh
You're
wait.
buying a
Oh
toy?
wait, is Fluffy...
Since when did you have a pet?
Oh, Fluffy's the... Oh wait, never mind.
Not yet,
Wrong.
actually.
I was thinking of the... I was talking about an
I
ethereal.
know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
I see.
Sadly, I can't
We're
stay for long
thinking
anyway.
using the toy to
Wait,
get the
for a trip
puppy's
my friends
attention.
planned. Ooh, have fun, have fun. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk.
Yes!
Wait.
Yeah.
Then why can't we do it after we're finished with our business in the hollow?
Hope you have fun and
Hey
stay
there.
safe.
Welcome in.
Travel safe.
Looking for something special today? If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get? Honestly, you
Thanks
don't
for
need to
dropping
buy
by.
anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion. That's all it takes to win a puppy's heart.
Fun fact, Orphe and Magus's voice actor also voices
It's true.
Ken.
Kindness, patience, and passion. Yeah, no dog would say no to that. I'm convinced.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a
Chestnut,
very
look at that.
particular
That's
little
a
pup.
that's a better name for an ethereal.
I understand. I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer time.
Seeing as Twitter didn't blow up about Lucia's
What about
agent
this?
story, it's probably
A
not
brand new
too
line of treats for puppies.
heavy like seeds.
I packed it with all
Haramasas,
sorts of delicious
but,
jerky. They're super yummy. No pup can resist
I'm looking
it.
forward to it. Karen leans in for a sniff as she introduces the treats. Achoo.
Sorry, the smell got me. That's okay. But, I don't think Chestnut would like this. Chestnut is, a bit of a picky eater. I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that flaps like the real thing. Our kitties and puppies go nuts for it.
I still want a crab thyron.
This looks great. But is it sturdy enough? I'm afraid not.
Oh, a
It's
crab
actually
thyron
designed more
and
for
the joint
cats,
bellabog
and it's built
and
to be
the
lightweight,
pincer,
so
they
I
use it
wouldn't
as a
call it
wrench.
sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though. Chestnut's a big girl with a big girl attitude. Oh, that might not work then. Let me think. Oh, if you don't mind something a little old school, we do have another toy for bigger pups. It's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't have any bells or whistles, but it's really sturdy and great for gnawing. It's also infused with a calming scent to help soothe anxious pups. People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot. Oh, this is adorable! Though, I'm not sure
Do you
if
think both
Chestnut
irons will
care
eat
much
pork?
about the scent with her sense of smell.
Probably not, right? Sounds really weird.
Based on what you said, Lucia, Chestnut is a big girl who doesn't eat much, has a weak sense of smell, and a bit of a temper. That
Sounds a little weird.
What's weird about that? Every puppy's different. Chestnut's just got her own little quirks. I'll take this one, please.
Sturdy little cushion. Oh, it's a chicken drumstick. Oh, it's so cute. They should make these into like actual like merchandise. That'd be cool. Like all these little souvenir things. Bring more attention to them. Like the SD cards at the.
You got it. Hope it helps you bond with that special little pup of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it definitely will.
Lucia takes the cushion Ken recommended, then rushes off toward the hollow. Better catch up quick. Where are you going? Where are you going? Lucia, you daddy. Do I want to add a third? Do I want to add a third, or do I want to keep it as intended, as devs intended? Mr. Cool Guy, hello, welcome. Hope you are well today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're just playing a bit of Zenless. We're doing this year's agent story, trying to get through this within the next 2 hours or so, because I have some things to attend to this evening. 12 a.m. Ooh, 12 a.m. Okay. So you're just chilling. You're just chilling now, late at night. Lucia, your daddy.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
I could bring someone along, but let's just thank you for the follow. Welcome to the LumenDArius. You've been blessed with +5 luck. I'm just gonna go in as these two, just for the immersion. Yeah, I hope you're having a very chill time, a chill night. 12 a.m. It just ticked over to Sunday for you, right? If I'm not mistaken. In this part of the world, I'm ahead.
The One Piece!
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Alright, let's head that way.
God, I love One Piece. You're a One Piece fan too.
Help! Help!
What? Huh? Isn't that...
God, if you're up to date on the One Piece
Last time I was here.
Nice and quiet.
on the One Piece
You mean there weren't this
manga,
many reveals here before?
holy shit.
Look,
The manga is popping
Goodness,
off
you
right
guys
now.
are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie totally set me up.
I like his hair.
which hottie are you talking about? Among the pack of ethereals that surrounded you, I didn't see any.
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was a smaller hottie, just about waist high. That one right there. It lured me all the way here and got me ambushed by all those ethereals.
Ah, you deserved it, bro.
Never heard of anything like that before. An ethereal pulling tricks on people? How did it trick you?
It ran ahead like it wanted me to chase it, you know?
That's pretty weird.
That
It's not
is
that
weird.
You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crafty those things can be.
No, I mean, you are pretty weird, mister.
Mister.
In the Hollow, most people run away from ethereals. That little hottie from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos dodging a blast crawler.
Yeah, what she
Why
said.
did you even chase it?
I didn't chase it.
It's true, he is weird, yeah.
Minding my own business in the Hollow, and that hottie ran at me out of the blue, with a whole pack of ethereals behind it to ambush me.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other ethereals. Maybe that little hottie has what it takes to be the next Nineveh.
Yeah, 100%.
You run into ethereals in the Hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me? That's
bro.
just absurd.
Yeah, but why were you there in the first place, bro? She's just concerned about what happened to you.
Sir, with all due respect, my friend here just wants to know what happened to you. Plus, she just saved your life. Now really isn't the time to point fingers, is it?
You!
I love pissing off this guy. Frustrated by the questions from Lucia that he couldn't answer, the investigator snaps and storms off. Alright, bye-bye.
Roxy, do you think I'm absurd too?
No, you are not absurd. Gotta go, I'm going to sleep because I woke up at 5 AM. Okay, no worries, no worries. Have a good sleep. Yeah, my sleep is fucked too, don't worry. I completely understand. Have a good sleep and take care. And yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for popping by. Yeah.
You've always been a little absurd, haven't you? Sorry, that was a bad joke. What I mean is, ethereals are dangerous, sure, but people can be too.
too.
I don't think you're wrong for being cautious.
I knew it! Wise, we're totally in sync. Like how Ahriman and Spectre always find each other in the dark. Plus, that investigator earlier was quite the weird one. I mean, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone accuse Chestnut of hurting someone.
You don't mean that Hati, right? 100% she
Who's
does.
Chestnut? You don't mean that Hati the investigator was talking about, right?
Yeah!
Chestnut is a good girl. Who's a good girl? You're a good
Ever
girl.
since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the Hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them.
Okay.
This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
Rescue dog?
You mean Hati is working as a rescue dog in the Hollow? That's even wilder than the research you mentioned earlier.
There's other reasons, of course, but I trust Chestnut. She's always been gentle and kind. What's strange is, the last few times I saw her, I kept feeling like someone was tagging her, tracking her. Just like that guy from earlier.
Oops, sorry, I'm just responding to someone. But an ethereal being friendly?
A kind and gentle ethereal. I need a second to process it. Those other reasons must be really important.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Let's talk about it when we get back. Ugh. And thanks to that weirdo earlier, I didn't even get the chance to give Chestnut the toy I picked out.
Chestnut.
Let's look around a bit more. Maybe...
Okay.
I think Chestnut went that way. Let's
Ooh.
go take a look.
What is that? Oh, okay. Chestnut. One thing I need to do is yeah, one thing I need to do in this game is to go back and do all the hard mode, the story mode stuff, but like the hard version, just to get like
Don't worry, one swing will do.
the Sia is a little hard to use.
Not late, am I?
Oh, sorry, not the Sia, Yadari.
As foreshadowed. Yep. Sleep well. Echoes in the deep.
I'm not sure what abilities
This one's mine.
replenish thing.
Now, little cuties, crush them!
Replenish HP.
Hunt begins.
Get behind me, Lucia.
Chestnut, I know you're there.
Chestnut.
You didn't hide your tail properly.
She understood that?
You know what? It's pretty
Of
cute.
course, she always understood me. Aw, you don't
pretty cute. Although this is the closest Chestnut has ever gotten to me, it seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we head back? Sure. Okay. Sure. I gotta do my laundry. Laundry is I know some people that like laundry over washing dishes, but honestly, for me, laundry is the most annoying chore because you gotta wash it, and if you don't have a dryer, well, we don't use our dryer because it's like a washer dryer, and I don't trust it. Then you know you gotta hang it out, and then you gotta for it to dry, and then you gotta take it down, and you
still
gotta,
wouldn't take my
yeah.
gift. Do you think
ADHD.
that investigator
It's not
spooked her?
planned.
Maybe that's why she's being extra cautious today.
Let's try to find her again next time.
Well, we can always head back to Lemnian Hollow next time and look for her again.
Okay. I hope we get to see Chestnut next time. Oh, right. I promised to tell you why I trust Chestnut, didn't I? Well, it has something to do with the night horror legend from my tribe. Long story short, Chestnut is a gift the night horror sent me in a dream.
Okay. Can you tell me more?
I think I remember you mentioning the night horror, but you never said it sent you a gift. Can you tell me more about it?
Night.
You already know I'm one of the night watchers out on the fringes of New Eridu. We rest during the day, and we're active at night. The stories say that long ago, our ancestors fought a powerful ethereal. The battle lasted for days.
Ooh.
And just before it fell, it released a final
And that
surge
is
of
the
power.
night horror. I choose not to sleep. Oh.
It's haunted our dreams.
Well, that is very
Sometimes,
fitting. That is very
when
fitting
our
because
people fall
Lucia
asleep
and her
at night,
tribe, they don't
They
sleep.
dream of the night
They don't
horror.
sleep at night.
And in their sleep,
They
walk straight
they
into
take
the
naps during the
hollow,
day.
drawn to its call. Just before the ether consumes them, before they become ethereals, they regain clarity for just a fleeting moment. Over
Oh.
time, we've come to realize that the more people who fall asleep, the stronger it becomes.
Is there a way to break the curse?
What a terrifying curse. Is there anything you can do to break it?
No. That's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. If we must rest,
Alright, coffee has
someone
been
always stays awake
consumed.
to keep watch. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse.
I'll probably leave in the next
In the
30 minutes, no
hollows,
worries. Do what you
Ethereals
gotta
don't
do.
attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when our ancestors
Oh.
fought the night horror. It lets me mimic ethereal abilities.
Okay,
She thinks
yeah, that
I
explains.
was the most
Yeah.
gifted of the younger generation.
And she's
Or
here, and
something
she's
like
not over
that.
there.
I'm still not sure.
And
what
that's
made him
that's
decide
the only
that.
weapon they have.
He gave this staff to me.
Have you ever dreamed about the night horror?
Wait, Lucia. You said the Night Watchers walk into the Hollow in their sleep if they dream about the night horror. Have you ever dreamed of it before?
No, but I came really close once. It was a night not long ago. Granny was keeping watch for me. She was telling me stories of the night horror, how it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal.
Almost godlike.
That night, I dreamed of the night horror's gaze. It was looking at me. And in front of me, there was a little hottie.
Okay.
It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other, like survivors meeting after a disaster, still cautious, still on edge. Not long after that dream, I met Chestnut right where the dream had guided me.
Okay.
She didn't
Fair
seem
enough.
eager to be friends, but she wasn't hostile either. And she treated the other outsiders kindly too. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift.
A little dog sent by the night horror. So the night horror was just being nice?
So the night horror was just being nice? But why?
I don't know. But I think Chestnut is such a good
girl.
If
If
we
we
can
can
get
get along.
Maybe the conflict we saw in the dreams won't come true after all. And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could
Maybe.
communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people have endured could finally come to an end.
Maybe.
Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all.
Not at all. I get what you mean, Lucia. We still know so little about the Hollow. I think your thoughts are worth exploring.
Even among my own people,
Among Us.
no one really believes me. Except for Ade and Granny.
Lucia glances out the window. The night sky is beginning to fade, just a faint shimmer of dawn on the horizon. Can't believe it's already this late. Better make the most of it now. You grabbing some breakfast? Nope. I finally got away from home and there's no one to tell me what to do. So it's time to stir up some trouble. Today I'm gonna pull an all-morninger. Yeah. Haven't you heard? Staying up early in the morning can really mess with your health. I used to think that was just something only night watchers had to deal with. But later I found out that whether in the Outer Ring or Waifei Peninsula, everyone looked just as lost and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping standing up in the cable car, some stumbling at the Bangbu charging station with their eyes barely open, others drifting into herbal tea shops asking for coffee. Clearly they're all taking damage from pulling those early morning hours. Yeah, they woke up too early. Hello, that said Waifu Peninsula? Yeah. Really? They just need to get some sleep in the morning, like Grandma told me. Besides, I clearly remember, Wise, when you wake up early, you also... Wait, we're getting off track. It's actually about Chestnut. I heard that people often take morning walks with their pets along the beach at Silent Bay. Should we go check it out? I want to learn. How do others get animals to like them? And we have a bunch of dialogue. Oh my god, he's got a little bird on his shoulder. Wow. I want to say hi. Skip. Chirp. Alright. He's got a good communication. Okay. Doggo. Dejected girl. Bad morning, yeah. Woof. Cocky little dog. Alright, he's a little asshole. Okay. Shoot, is this... Humans live longer than dogs. In 10 years when you... Oh no. Oh dear. She needs a dog trainer. Oh my god, a turtle! Sorry, a tortoise. Or turtle? Surely that's a tortoise. But its feet look a little bit more turtle-like. Hey Leslie, what's up? Hey, sorry, taking a turtle for a walk. The composed turtle waves its head slightly, nodding gently in acknowledgement. That's right. Old Buddy here was my grandfather's good friend. He passed it down to my dad, and my dad passed it down to me. Technically, I should call it, you know what? Let's not get into that. Your grandfather's good friend. See, count on her fingers, blah 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 blah. Many years ago, back in my day, when I first got it from my dad, I was still young. Back then I found it too lazy and slow, so I just kept it in a water tank. It seemed to know I looked down on it, so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over these past few years, I've grown old and can't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I go out to soak up some sun. That's nice. I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too. But I don't think she likes getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When words fail us, we can still speak through actions. Simply keep communicating with them, and they'll eventually understand. Yep. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see. Chesto's gonna get closer to I believe it was a good ethereal. Sleepy, someone's getting sleepy. Okay, like a princess from a fairy tale must leave when time runs out. Lucia waves goodbye, pulls up her hood, and gracefully vanishes into the crowd. Okay, we need part 2. Let's go part 2. The night horror seems to have appeared again. Uh-oh. Oh, we get to go to a tribe? There's no fixed bedtime at home. You just need to remember to turn off Bill's lamp. But tonight, a familiar visitor will be dropping by. Oh, look at this. He's just sitting there on his phone with the... This is nice. This is the goals right here. This is what I aspire to be when I'm older. I'm already older. This is what I aspire to be. Yeah. Just vibing. And the smell of wood. Maybe not incense. The smell of wood and tea and... Is that coconut? Maybe a bit of floral scents. Jasmine. Smell of jasmine. Here we go.
Wise!
Don't rush. Take your time.
What happened? Don't panic. Take your time and tell me slowly.
I'm gonna sleep for real now. Have a good sleep. Take care. Take care.
There's word in my tribe that the night horror has returned.
Bye bye.
Chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow, and no one's seen him since.
What? Nani?
What? Was it an accident?
Lucia falls silent for a moment, still trying to gather her thoughts.
A few days ago, some people came to speak with the chieftain. They asked if any night watchers would volunteer to sleep at night so they could follow the sleepwalkers into the hollow and find the night horror. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the night horror's powers, and if anything went wrong, they'd wake us right away. But for everyone's safety, the chieftain said no. Not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loud.
And then he went in himself? Bruh, sounds suspicious.
That sounds suspicious. Maybe those people got turned down and decided to get back at the chieftain. You know, by somehow getting him to sleepwalk.
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the night horror. And following the fate of all night watchers, returned to the Hollow's embrace.
Oh dear. Yeah.
This whole thing doesn't feel right.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me, and I still remember his words. Maybe all night watchers will eventually embrace their fate, sleepwalking back into the Hollow and becoming one of the ethereals. But until that day comes, we live as people. We live our lives to the fullest. So if anyone took away the chance of him living his life to the fullest, even if it was the night horror itself,
I need to know why.
to know why.
Very well. Let's go find it. That Yudari is a little tough to use. Actually, I love her game and mechanics and stuff, but I still don't understand it yet.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
So, we're also gonna bring... Should we bring Monato as well? Keep it within Spook Shack. Or should I bring...
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Should I bring... Jufufu? No, let's keep it within Spook
Take your
Shack.
time. I'm listening. If talking won't work, then fists will.
We'll bring Minato. Turn around, and my cat is sleeping on my chair. He stole my chair, so I'm sitting on the stool right now. He's just... Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, maybe. This is the spot I was told about earlier. But this area, why does it look so familiar? You been here before? I think so. Let me think. Here. This seems to be near a path Chestnut often takes. I've run into her here a few times before. Weird. Is it really just a coincidence? Anyway, let's search around for any traces the chieftain might have left. Where is this place? Where is this? Oh, it's this place. Oh, times one. Yep.
A crossroad.
These are the plants. Their plants haven't been corrupted yet. Okay. Botany. See, you carefully examine the footprints on the ground. I believe we almost missed such obvious clues. Should be this way. You sure it's the chieftain? Could be. We don't want to check the other... Fiery serpent explosions. Footprints left by Huskron, imprints from Faberti's great shield, and marks carved when Archivore set down his legs nearby. Well, I believe you. Okay. Do we actually have to fight the night horror?
Kinda riled up today.
How could you even tell that?
See the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
Really?
You can tell that? Oh, what the fuck are you? What the fuck is this?
Later.
A hater?
This ethereal, Lucia? Don't tell me. The chieftain.
No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
As expected of the chieftain, I guess.
High-rank ethereals never get along. So if one is flexing its muscle here, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you...
Hold on. There's an achievement. There's an achievement for this thing. What the hell? There it is. There's the achievement.
How about I smash it? The next page is the ending.
Scorching wind! Burn! I'm going all in!
I like this thing.
Wanna go
I
another
trust you, but you can rely on me sometimes.
See, he walks around the area and finds a few markers, which seems to put him more at ease. I hate to break it to you, but that ethereal we just saw was definitely a hater. They were all Exaltus priests before turning into ethereals. It's funny because I know someone named Hator. Spelled differently. Lovely guy, I love that guy. Why? From what I know, making Hater requires some prep work, so to speak. It's the Exaltus exclusive cheese made with unique techniques and extra long fermentation. Sorry, I suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. The people who came to rescue the chieftain left a mark. It means something like he's alright now, and everyone's gone back. But something seems off around here. Better get out quick. Didn't even notice there was a mark. Sometimes night watchers encounter more troublesome situations in the hollows. So that I can know about a predicament, we've established a unique and comprehensive system of markers. The message left behind this time, it matches what I felt. Should we head out? Hold up. I got this feeling that something's making the ethereals around here restless. Look carefully, you might find something good. And I haven't seen Chestnut today, ugh. What I mean is, since the chieftain is fine, we should continue our previous research until we get new information. If I remember correctly, there should be an ethereal around here that'd be perfect for our research. That would be Chestnut, right? Yep. Lucia keeps scanning the surroundings, wondering why the ethereals are acting so strangely. Ooh, I love these.
No other clues nearby, huh?
What was that?
Huh? Chestnut? Did you come looking for me to hang out? Oh, you mean you want us to follow you? Come on, let's follow her.
Shouldn't we look around first?
Let's go! We've entered the hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a
Look at her
tour
face.
service.
Watch out for ethereals, Lucia. No, I didn't mean Chestnut.
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through. Sorry! Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
She's hilarious. This is really cool art, by the way.
Who would have
I
thought
love.
I'd hit today's
I've
step
always
course
loved the
at
comic.
Hollow?
The comic style.
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
Don't tell me this is all because another ethereal tore up her pillow. Have we finally made it?
Wait, that's... Kieran? And what's that beside him?
Kieran. Oh, before Lucia could wake up Kieran, more excited heroes came swarming in, and Chestnut seems to want to join the fight. Chestnut, am I dreaming? A hearty helping us fight against other ethereals? Watch out, Chestnut, here I come.
Here we go.
Take some time to wake up Lucia's fellow night watcher.
Kieran?
Oh, he's a goat as well.
Kieran! Are you okay?
Nice strip. Nice strip, bro.
Lucia? What are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. I came here to see if there were any clues. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really remember. I asked a friend to keep watch for me, but somehow I still ended up sleepwalking. Before you guys woke me up, I had no idea I was here.
Huh. Did your friend doze off too?
At this hour, is it possible that your friend may have fallen asleep too?
I don't know. I saw him as a friend. But maybe he didn't see me the same way. He's always in an investigator outfit. Last time I ran into trouble in the hollow, he was the one who saved me. Lucia knows. When things go south in the hollow,
That's a
we
cool
Watchers
idea.
are always
The bandage
first
arm.
ones to be abandoned.
I
It's
like
rare
that
for
design.
anyone to turn back for us.
What? Why?
What? Why? People treat you like that just because ethereals don't try to attack you?
Mm-hmm. Especially when the ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're night watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a night watcher in a helmet doesn't look that different from a frenzied maniac or a vicious striker.
And funny too.
That's crazy. But the way you said it was kind of funny. Sorry.
In dangerous situations, People tend to turn on anyone they see as different. When panic hits, those so-called teammates usually choose to abandon us first.
What's
And
the
they
bet? It was
always
the
say
investigator guy.
things like, "You'll be fine. The ethereals won't attack you. Just hide here.
That's probably that
Come back for
investigator
you
from
when we
before.
can."
Most of the time, no one comes back for us.
That's why, after that guy saved me, I really thought he was a true friend.
I understand what you mean. But has he been acting strange lately?
Strange. Well, lately, he's been asking a lot about the night lore,
Lately.
and really digging into things like how we communicate with ethereals. Does that count?
Communicate
Yeah?
with ethereals?
Yeah, he saw me trip over a beholder engine once. It just looked at me and left me alone. Didn't attack me or anything.
A beholder
After that, he
engine.
got it into his head that Night Watchers must be able to communicate with ethereals. It has the power to calm them down. By the way, speaking of calming and communicating with ethereals,
Isn't that your
isn't that your
specialty?
specialty?
Kieran points at Lucia's notebook and stuff, looking confused.
You mean those ethereals I summoned? Oh, that wasn't me controlling them. That was just an optical delusion. We
Delusion?
layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack patterns, so it looks like they're there, but it's all just illusion.
I see. But what about this thing?
Kieran, all confused, points at Chestnut, who is crouching quietly nearby.
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe...
Ah, yes, totally. When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really well behaved. But if you try to make her do something, she can be a little slow.
Lucia waves to stop at Chestnut, pretending to cast some kind of magic. Chestnut instantly starts wagging her tail and puts on a show.
This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later. Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, I see. This ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before.
I guess so. Thanks.
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
That's likely. I've heard of something like that.
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. Take Geppetto from Hollow Zero. It could even command other ethereals to launch ambushes. But I doubt this strange device here could pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment.
100%.
I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or stimulating their ether activity levels could do the trick.
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No, but the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with ethereals, or to test how much they can control them?
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives? For research?
Yeah.
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the night horror and research how to communicate with ethereals.
This theory actually lines up with how we've been treated during Hollow joint operations.
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. We need more leads, like figuring out what this strange device actually does.
Okay. I'll keep you posted on what's going on back in the tribe.
Okay. With that promise, Kieran takes his leave.
Weird little thing. Wise! Come take a look at this thing!
Got an ad break starting. I'm gonna run the ad break and let's just take a 3-minute rest. Yeah. I'll still be here. There's just some notes that I need to write down. I had an idea. I had an idea just now. Yeah. I had an idea about 3.0 design. Yeah. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, so I've been working on as you all know, or you may or may not know, working on a 3.0 design. And yeah, so I'm just thinking, I just keep thinking of little ideas that I want to try and implement. That I think might be really cool for my my design. Yeah, so I'm just sort of throwing it in there. I'm not sure if I will use a lot of these ideas, but it's something to think about. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Alright, how are we with the ad break? 20 seconds. Let's continue. Alright, so we had to check out this ether amplifier. This device looks like some kind of ether amplifier. If I'm not mistaken, the way it channels ether is somewhat similar to my staff. Is that ethereal just now also an illusion? Of course not, that's a real ethereal just now, even more agitated than usual. Lucia glances in the direction Kieran went. Actually, my staff can indeed influence the behavior of ethereals. Influence? How? Since my staff can knead ether into a ball, it occasionally emits an intense light like the core of an ethereal, blinding those ethereals that still have vision. If that ethereal isn't nice to me, I'll catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. Just kidding. I noticed you've been kinda out of it, lost in thought 1 minute, nervous and talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about this machine first. Looks like it's what's making the ethereals around here so restless. The chieftain's sleepwalking and Kieran's blackout, they're probably connected to whoever put this thing here. Who could have done this? The person behind it all, could they also know about this staff passed down from our ancestors? Wait. You and Lucia turn toward the source of the sound. A familiar figure comes into view. Chestnut is back and brought along the cushion from before.
Chestnut? Wow! You like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, he'll come too. It's a promise then.
Huh? You mean me? Nice to meet you, Chestnut.
Okay. At Chestnut's enthusiastic invitation, you paint its head and tail. It's just as hard as you imagine it. You can even feel the violent ether flowing through its body. But this violent ether forms such a friendly puppy. It's truly fascinating. Something, something, something. After in the sea, I spent quite a while playing with Chestnut. I reluctantly say goodbye. I return to Final Heights. I'm hungry. Dawn approaches about the time the seer usually leaves, but she seems to be deep in thought about something. What's on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, you'd expect it to go to someone powerful. Someone who could last the longest in the Hollow. Or someone who's best at taking down ethereals, right? Not that the Night Watchers believe whoever slays the most ethereals is the strongest, but I don't exactly have any other qualities that stand out.
But you really know the
But
ethereals.
you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Actually, I've always had doubts about the true purpose of this staff. For decades, our chieftains have used it to fend off ethereals and protect our people from hollow disasters. But for me, defeating ethereals was never the goal. I wanted to understand them. Even among the Night Watchers, some say I've strayed too far from tradition.
I kinda figured.
Right. You've always had a special interest in ethereals. I don't think I've asked before, but what made you want to study them in the first place?
Ethereals. Some are born from the Hollow itself. Some are the continuation of life in the Hollow. Some of them feel like projections of who we are in the Hollow. Others are quite literally the people we once knew. I keep wondering.
Yep.
When someone is corrupted and becomes an ethereal, when they lose their sanity and identity in the Hollow, is there really no way to bring them back? If we see the Hollow as our enemy, then it's nearly invincible. No matter how strong you are, I don't think anyone can wipe out every last Hollow. But if one day we could uncover all the secrets of the ethereals, or if the Hollow itself could answer us, then maybe there's still a chance to bring our lost loved ones home.
It's
We
fair.
can't change what's already happened, but maybe we can still move toward a future where we no longer have to live in fear of the Hollow.
Maybe.
Maybe. But Lucia, those are some big questions. Perhaps the old chieftain gave you that staff because he believes in your search for the truth.
Is that so?
Lucia may have said a lot of confusing things, but she doesn't seem too bothered herself.
Well, there's no way the two of us can figure everything out just by thinking. Let's not stress ourselves out. Phew. So much has happened tonight. I'm exhausted. I should head home and get some rest. But I'm sure we can find out more about the chieftain and Kieran. Once I hear something new, I'll let you know.
Maybe it's because both the chieftain and Kieran have saved the sea home's cheerful tune as she walks away. It's hard to believe that I touched an ethereal. Friendly one that invited me to pet it. Wow. Following Lucia always leads to fascinating experiences. I wonder what will happen next time. I'm really sleepy. I should go get breakfast for Belfast. What if she went to bed early last night and wakes up early today? And moving straight on to part 3. I'll stop on the conspiracy with Chestnut. Lucia heard echoes coming from the Hollow. While wandering around Fire Heights, you run into Yidari. Now this is a rare visitor. Lucia said she had something super amazing to tell us tonight, so she asked us all to meet her at Mystic Wares. Before she could say a word after rushing here, she got some message from someone called Kieran and just left right away. Yuzuha and the others were also completely confused, but since their families were waiting, they headed back home. So I think you might know what's really going on. I do. If you know about it, then I can rest easy. Lucia says she and Chestnut are waiting for you and wants you to meet them at this spot. Pokemon Brain Rot. Hidari hands over a page with notes clearly hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. I'm on it. Let's wait until you get back, then you can tell me what really happened. Whatever she ditched us for, it better be worth it, or else she's gonna have to treat us to Yamcha soon at the very least. Yuzuha was the one who said that, wasn't she? I can't hide anything from you. We'll wait outside the hall for you to bring Lucia back. But who is Chestnut? These nuts?
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Take your time. Leave the nastiest one to me.
We'll bring you as well. Just realized Bookshack has no stun agent. Look, a little guide is in position. Woof woof. You're so smart. This whole thing feels so weird. Wise? What are you muttering about? We're deep in Lemnian Hollow now. Even I've never been here before. That investigator really is hiding here, plotting something. I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Never mind that for now. The terrain around here is pretty tricky, so stay close to me. And our guide, Chestnut. Whimper. Chestnut seems particularly excited. It seems like she was pretty happy with that whole adventure last time.
Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the suspicious investigator.
Scattered documents. From a reliable source, a small and average Hati, usually active in the Time-Sworn Hills area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection, almost no hostility towards non-ethereal beings. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Chosen as the research subject, the capture plan is as follows. Some mention Lucia. The fuck? Okay, maybe Kieran's sus. A phone that was left behind in a hurry, damaged but not fatally. What the? It's like that person's phone. Okay. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news of that Hati to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Even if the chance to meet him, he likely won't recognize me anymore, so farewell. Looks like his partner betrayed him. I mean, the guy who accused of assigning ethereals might have already turned into an ethereal? Are you really upset? No, it's not that. I was just thinking if we'd saved him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who was so eager to say their final farewell? Just got a point there.
I got you.
Watch him low.
I got you. My turn now.
Relax. My aim is true.
Next.
I trust you, but you can rely on me sometimes.
Lost briefcase. Chestnut seems to have torn open a briefcase here. Things I like also belongs to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but that person or ethereal must be nearby. Cutscene.
Well, no need to look much further. He's definitely nearby.
Yep.
Handle this. Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the hollow.
There's an endless swarm of ethereals heading this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast.
Another ether amplifier.
Well. The device is broken.
Kieran, you motherfucker.
You'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expected from one of my own. So much for being close to the ethereals. When it's time to strike, you don't even flinch, do you?
Kieran?
Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by you and the old man.
Hmm.
You mean the chieftain? He sleepwalked into the hollow because of you?
Yeah. I figured someone like him, sitting at the top for so long, would have caught the Night Horror's attention. But nope. He's swallowed by Lemnian Hollow just like anyone else.
Fuck you, Kieran.
Why are you doing this?
Because he was just a coward, standing in the way. A few days ago, some higher-ups came looking for him. They made him an offer, but he turned it down on the spot. I confronted him about it. He acted like he was some righteous hero, and told me off like I was some kind of traitor.
Well, you
A
are.
hypocrite, just like him. No wonder he gave this staff to you.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want, even if it means hurting others.
Whatever it takes.
But you
After
are a
years
traitor.
of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereals to begin with.
What do you mean?
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereals? What do you mean?
Well. Lucia didn't tell you? There's another version of how the Night Watchers came to be.
Well,
Our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other ethereals. The entire tribe went after it, hoping to defeat it.
I hate this
and
guy.
seize its power. But when the Night Horror unleashed its final surge of energy, half the tribe turned into ethereals on the spot. The rest barely survived.
Huh?
The only reason they were acknowledged by the Hollow was because they sacrificed their own kin.
But that's just another ancient rumor.
Stop lying to yourself. Do you really believe you can strike a deal with the ethereals and not pay the price?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't think you're very good at explaining yourself. Even if your story is true, it has nothing to do with what's happening now. What exactly are you trying to say?
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by traits we never asked for. Just because the ethereals don't attack us, those who live in the city see us as freaks. Like we're invisible.
You are a freak.
Like we don't matter. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city or in the hollows, we're always the ones they abandon first. Back when New Eridu was founded, public security declared all survivors had been safely relocated to New Eridu. And us? We were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us?
Yeah, were they able to though?
Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the ethereals, walking freely through the hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition.
Oh my god, this guy
Isn't
is
that what we deserve?
this guy is
If
pissing
it
me
means
off.
a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything's going smoothly.
Yeah.
Better test subjects? Are you talking about me?
Lucia, you're so full of yourself. Though I too used to think you were some kind of prodigy, summoning ethereals out of thin air. But now, you're just a coward with a fancy stick, putting on cheap tricks.
Hide matter research. You're the one looking into all this research shit.
Whether you live or die.
What is it you're after? Chestnut or the staff?
Obviously both.
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done, you still have the nerve to ask for it? And Chestnut?
Chestnut is my friend.
She is a free ethereal. I will not let you take her away.
Chestnut is a free elf.
I've heard it all before. The Night Horror is watching over the conflicts, gifts from your dreams. But you've never even dreamed of the Night Horror. You are just making up stories to hide the fact that it never chose you. The only reason you stumbled upon this rare hottie in the first place was because I slipped up. And I'm here to fix that.
Fuck you, Kieran.
It's time things go back on track now.
I'll put you back
treat our
on track.
people with even less care and compassion than Nineveh does the Hornets. I don't believe a word you say, and I won't let you hurt anyone else just to feed your ambition.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype you destroyed earlier was my only backup plan, did you? Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift go to waste.
Oh my
My
god.
ally supports my research generously, so hand them over. Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you trick. If you surrender now, maybe I'll even spare you from getting torn up too badly before I put you to use.
Oh my god, bro. He's so annoying.
Reverse shockwave! Fall back, Hari!
Here I come.
Pretty
A
cool!
little reward. Where are you going?
Rest amidst the ice!
Yep, yep.
Oh,
Bring on the fireworks! There! Explosive opening! The name of the night emissary!
this.
Ruthless fiend! Attack with me!
Are you ready for this?
The hunt begins!
Let's go.
Hit a dead end.
Alright, monitor ult.
I'm going all in. Back already. Just what I like.
Wanna play a game?
The next page is the ending.
I love that they're playing Dummy Dummy in the background.
Yep. Relax. My aim is true.
Ooh, cutscene.
Chestnut, watch out!
So, Looks like the staff didn't make you stronger.
Well, I
Why don't
beat
give
you.
it back to
What?
me?
I just beat your
I won't
ass. What the
allow
fuck,
you
bro?
To disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut. I will never give the staff to you. Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the hollows!
Ooh.
Little Hottie!
Oh shit, she literally just summoned them. Wait, she just summoned them.
They aren't illusions? They're real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
Ooh.
You freak!
You're the freak, bro.
Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror, how'd you end up being defeated by a freak and a little hottie?
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the Hollow as some kind of superior gift.
Yeah.
And you see the city people as enemies who abandon us.
Yeah, preach
And
it.
when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the Hollow and chose their machine instead.
Yeah.
He's only borrowing
Spitting
their
straight
power.
facts.
Most
Borrowing
people
their
see
power.
Ethereals as enemies. But when you try to exploit their power and get burned by your own betrayal, it's hard to play the victim then, isn't it? When you spoke so passionately about our tribe's place in the world, I thought you understood that.
Are you defending the ethereals now?
Nah. That is a wild take, bro.
Not what she said at all. And as far as I've seen, Lucia never stood by when ethereals were hurting people.
You see the Night Watcher's power as leverage or a weapon for revenge. I see it as a way to understand the world. I want to learn about ethereals because the Hollow is their
God,
home.
my cat is so
They're
fucking
born
adorable
there.
right now.
They exist there, and they return there. I want to learn from them.
Not
He's-
because you also want to find the night horror?
He's come
That's
closer.
only part of it.
Oh, he turned around now,
I
but he
want to
came
find
closer
it,
to squeeze up next to
speak
me.
with it, to try and fix the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean I'll stop trying to understand the other ethereals along the way.
Chestnut lets out an annoyed sneeze from the side. Chestnut doesn't seem too happy about that.
Lucia, Chestnut doesn't look too happy about you shifting your research focus to other ethereals before fully understanding her.
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you.
These
This is
nuts.
probably goodbye for us.
The sneezing stops abruptly, replaced by soft, eager whimpering.
You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to you. So,
Yeah.
stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's dissected, destroyed.
No need for threats. People like us, strange, sometimes invisible to others. If we don't live among our own, it's nearly impossible to find someone else who's just as special. A real friend.
Damn, that's deep.
Thankfully, I met my friends. Friends with genuine kindness, some patience.
And a little
And
passion.
a
A lot
little
of passion. A lot of passion.
Sounds familiar. Who said that again? Wait, wasn't that what Karen said? The way to get puppies to like you?
Friends. You mean the kind of friend who sends 2 messages in the morning when they wake up, then leaves you unread all day until finally replying right before bed?
Well, with attitude like that, I don't think anyone wants to message you, brother.
Excuse me, Mr. Noble and talented Night Watcher. Unless you're night blind, you should be able to see me standing right here. I'm Lucia's friend. in case you missed it.
Sheesh. Damn, Wise.
Doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, I've got one last question. That ether amplifier of yours, what are its side effects?
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties, I felt a strange power surge through me. In this area, only that amplifier could have caused something like that. But what's the price?
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything unusual.
Yeah, well, you're not the one with the
It's time you
stuff.
face it. You're just something that can't be explained. You're a...
Is that the only word you know?
Wait, if that word is all you've got left, then maybe just stop talking.
Freak! Okay, I'm sorry. It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Sordidus's tentacles. Ugh.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm taking you to public security. Our tribe isn't some lawless land. Now, it's time to say goodbye.
Reluctantly, Chestnut turns to face Lucia. Chestnut is exhausted from the battle, but somehow she's made her way back to the small pillow Lucia gave her. They lock eyes, both alive, both relieved, and neither ready to say goodbye. Oh, let's just appreciate this art for a moment. Let's appreciate this. That is beautiful. You can have the chicken drumstick. Take the chicken drumstick and run. Take it
He's
far
right.
away from here.
You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me.
Yeah.
Head for the deepest part of the hollow, as far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you, but don't hurt them. If we're lucky, maybe we'll meet again. Good girl, Chestnut. Go on.
Do you think ethereals smell, or are they just like rocks?
I will never forget you.
Bye bye. Lucia watches as the little ethereal trots off with a pillow in its mouth. A gentle, puppy-like hearty feels like a dream, as if it never existed in this time and space at all.
I already miss you.
But deep within the hollow, a strange creation awakens once more. After an adventure that defies all instincts and a natural order returns to its body. That was a fruitful journey, returning with a name and gift given by a new friend. Now it returns to watching. The Night Watchers who gained powers from it. Ah! Wait. Chestnut is the Night Horror? Lucia says she needs to deal with Kieran first. We'll be back in a bit. So much has happened. I wonder how Chestnut is doing. Will you ever see her again? Alright. Lucia's messaged. Why is she finally here? Are you all done?
I borrowed a vacant house from Monato so Kieran could stay there. The chieftain said someone will come pick him up, an officer who's familiar with our tribe's affairs. That investigator who turned into an ethereal wasn't exactly a good person, but Kieran still has to take responsibility.
Guess that's a wrap for now.
Well, I'm glad things have settled down. But I can't help thinking, isn't there still something we haven't figured out?
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's ally. There might still be someone out there waiting to take advantage of the Night Watchers. It's
Yeah.
unsettling.
But your research still goes on, right?
Unsettling? That doesn't sound like you, Lucia. But either way, you're going to keep up your research, right?
Of course. Even if I won't be seeing Chestnut as often anymore. And I can't upload our videos or tell the world there's an ethereal in the Hollow who can actually communicate with humans. Chestnut gave me the courage to keep going. I've made some real progress this time.
Yeah. You mean the stuff, right?
Progress. Oh, you mean the staff, right? The way it let you summon a real ethereal? That's definitely worth studying.
Yeah! You see, I don't know how it happened, but just now, through the staff, it felt like the Hollow responded to me. The Hollow said, "Let there be little hotties to help Lucia."
Awa!
Boom!
It's Awa! Awa has heard you!
And help me take down that big guy! All in all, I think it's something
Very, very memorable.
And it's got tons of research potential. You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe I could talk to the Night Horror too?
Maybe.
If you really could talk to the Night Horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, I'd ask, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes ethereal see us as kin? Can our dreams stop leading us to madness and turning us into ethereals? But I want more than asking questions. I have bigger ambitions.
Yeah.
Maybe someday
Yeah.
everyone could hear the Hollow respond, just like the first Night Watchers did. Maybe we could even communicate with it, so we won't have to live like nomads.
But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you,
That
Lucia.
answer's a long way off. But I think if anyone can reach it, it's you, Lucia.
Yeah, there's still so much left to learn. Time for a break, and then the journey continues.
Yeah. To deal with Kira, Lucia had to return to the Night Watcher tribe and hadn't been in touch for several days. After going to bed a few days straight, you're actually starting to miss the feeling of staying up. A few days later at Suiban Temple, late at night. Wise, ever since coming to Yonkoi Summit with Shifu, making us go to bed early, wake up early, and exercise regularly, I haven't seen such obvious dark circles on your eyes in so long. Don't tell me, you're planning to make us Night Watchers too? So you're getting some practice in? Then let's go now. No way, no way. If we go to the outer ring, we won't have to get to have Yamcha Sin and noodles anymore. Alright, Monitor's waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Better get going. Come back soon and tell me all about what happened these past few days. Okay. Proxy, the seer seems down lately. Yuzuha and the others think you might know what's up. Actually, I've seen her post. Is she still sad about parting ways with that ethereal puppy? It's possible. Alright, we go to Fluffy.
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals. We can never quite follow her train of thought.
Yeah.
But as her human friends, everyone really likes her.
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind if I asked a few quick follow-up questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you mean the sturdy little pillow I bought here?
Yes.
Sure, go ahead. What do you want to know?
Thank you so much. So, did your puppy like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loved it.
She ran away with
I'm
it.
glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Pretty worn out now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillow's material. But the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier, I'm worried some smaller pups might hurt their teeth chewing on it.
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough, I think.
All right, noted. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler scent?
Not at
Nope.
all. She's quite a strong pup. Loves running around with that little pillow in her mouth.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking?
Karen falls side staring at a tall, slightly intimidating canine Thyron standing before her.
Huh? What's with that look? What were you guys talking about just now?
Oh, she thinks... she thinks... After a whirlwind of explanations, he finally convinced Karen the toy wasn't meant for Monitor. Karen apologizes 6 times for the misunderstanding, then brings out the store's most popular dog treats and insists Lucia take them.
Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
All right.
Canine Thyrans aren't puppies either.
Huge difference.
Of course. Whether it's a fierce canine Thyran or a bulky hottie, neither is your average little pup. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh out loud.
Well, Glass helped us stay at his friends.
All right. Back on topic.
Your post is blown up.
Congrats, Lucia. Your latest post is getting a lot of attention. If Monato hadn't told me, I'd have thought everyone suddenly wanted to discuss why Trinox have such pointy heads.
Don't mention it. I put so much effort into my serious, well-thought-out research posts. But everyone just wants Chestnut's adventure stories. Some even asked when Chestnut will dive through the fissure into Hollow Zero, punch the Hornets, kick Nineveh, and reach the peak of ethereal life.
Lucia, we all know you miss Chestnut, but...
But a Hattie's front legs are built more like a real canine's, not a cat's. I mean, it can't punch Hornets, and its back legs can't really...
Wait. This is what you've been stressing over?
Well, not exactly. Actually, Wise, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah? What's up?
Things are mostly settled now. Kieran's been turned over to public security.
Okay.
But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue why I was able to summon an actual Hati using just the staff and a notebook. If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little Hatis appeared because the night horror was watching me again. Or was it because of Chestnut?
It was Chestnut.
Do you think the night horror might not be an ethereal at all?
It was Chestnut. What could it be?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are sacrifices, right? The night horror doesn't seem like one of them. Then what could it be?
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. It has to be something far more mysterious, some deeper creation of the Hollow itself. But I still know far too little about the Hollows. Like you said, the answers might be a long way off. At least I can restart the research I put on hold. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avaris actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?
Yeah, sleep early today no matter what. Let's leave such night outings for next time. The seriousness is punch out his waist here and leaves, scribbling away on her little book. In the night sky of the unknown on this tremendous journey, many more truths are guarded in the hollows, waiting to be discovered by this starring girl full of curiosity. Nice. Short and sweet story. Alright, let's do these. The hero's mission to defeat the Demon Lord. Yep. Out of my seniors to investing of enemies. Oh, she's got her hood on. This is where the story ends? Wait, there were some achievements. This one. The evidence is just 3 times against the giant phantom. Okay. up? Hey, wise man, to write a spooky story. Wanna join me? Writing a story. Okay, yep. Once upon a time, the bloodthirsty demon lord descended upon the peaceful village, harming the once settled villagers. Those who remained fell into a state of fear and unrest. Witnessing this tragic scene, a brave Tharian hero decided to step up and rid the villagers of this menace. But finding the demon lord wasn't easy. He was holed up deep within the wilderness with countless followers waiting to strike. It's a Tharian hero. So basically, let's just beat up some things. To make sure he could defeat the demon lord, the hero checked his weapon. He had no sharp spear, no gleaming sword, but he got the fangs and claws given by heaven to the Tharians and a brave heart. Monzo glances at the massive weapon. Don't sweat the small stuff. Stories are always different from what's in real life. Besides that, he got an awesome friend. One who was ready to join him on the quest to defeat the demon lord. Okay. Yeah. Shift force boost, dream state, and yeah, okay, yeah. But holding, yeah. I know how to play these guys.
I've got your back.
Yeah.
I trust you. You rely on me sometimes.
The Tharian with his valor was unstoppable. After fighting through countless brutal battles, he finally stood before the demon lord. Even the fearsome demon lord was no match for him. Facing his defeated enemy, he raised his weapon without hesitation. But in his final moments, the dying demon lord suddenly cursed. Look at your eyes, your fangs, your claws. You think you've beaten me, but one day you'll meet the same fate as mine. The resolute hero, unfazed by the demon lord's words, instantly accomplished the heroic feat of slaying it. That eerie smile on the demon lord's face before submitting to execution, it filled him with unease. Got any plot twists? One day, not long after, the hero discovered he was gradually transforming into the appearance of that demon lord. Despite his best efforts to explain, the once grateful villagers now went out of their way to avoid him. Wherever he went, he could hear whispered speculations and the sounds of people fleeing in terror. In the midst of turmoil, he found himself growing increasingly agitated and short-tempered, as if his soul was gradually slipping away. His companion, heartbroken by his condition, became determined to find a way to break this curse. Lucia, should I play along with the story, like give you some roars or do something? Nope, no need. There won't be any hero scenes for a while, and you'll get your turn to shine later. Alright, I get it. For the nearly crowned demon lord, should go hang out somewhere deserted for now? Yeah. Next. I gotta wrap up soon. Try and speed through this thing. A surge. Yeah, I'll try to wrap up soon just so I can... Lucia and Yuzuha huddling together discussing the plot. And that's how the last chapter went down. Now the hero's friend is off to find a way to break this curse. So what character do I need to play? You've ever heard about those tasty but poisonous mushrooms that make people trip when they eat them by mistake? Magic mushrooms? There was this legend among the Tanuki clan, deep in the wilderness. There was this rare, mysterious mushroom that was supposed to be delicious, super delicious. And they said if you eat it, you'd become smart and clear-headed. And so, the hero's friend invited the girl of the spirit Tanuki clan to set up together in search of the delicious mushrooms. I get it now, where mysterious mushrooms are. Bet there's some beast guarding them. Time for the thrilling fight scene. Yep.
Here we go. Watch the blind spot.
What's this? Explosive opening!
This is your last page.
Oh, I should have sent out Esme, yeah. I don't have Esme, so I don't use Esme.
It's up to you, partner. Thanatos serve! Like a shadow!
The next page is the ending.
I love the Dari sound design. Ow. Strawberry!
The name of the night emissary! Ruthless me!
A little reward.
With
Relax. My aim is true.
Yeah! After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to recover the precious mushroom for him. Of course, that girl of the Spirit Tanuki clan was a super reliable partner. The hero's friend shoved the mushroom into his, for now, its, mouth. The former hero calmed down from his rage and agitation, but his gaze remained cold, like that of a wild beast. Just this mushroom alone didn't seem enough to fully awaken the hero. So, for everything else, we'll need some other friends to help out. Monitor with that cold gaze. Feels like I haven't seen that in forever. We're gonna get Alice in on this. Let's get Alice. We get Alice. Rupture, oh, sure. Oh, not Alice? Okay. There are smudges on my monitor. Should probably clean that later. Facing Lucia's eloquent speech, Dari is visibly confused. For this part of the story, I need a sea monster to help me tell it. I'm no sea monster. You thought... Strawberry Parfait, listen to me. Alright, keep going. Facing the hero's cold gaze, the friend came up with a new idea. The Demon Lord has no emotions. If we can help the hero find his emotions again, maybe we can break the curse. I see, so what should we do? All denizens of the ocean know the tears of sea monsters are precious ingredients for magical potions. Legend has it that sea monsters are cold and distant because they've locked away their emotions in their abandoned tears. All their experiences, the joy of roaming and leaping in the sunlight, the fear of storms and undercurrents, the pain of parting with loved ones on shore, all of it was sealed within. And so the hero's friend invited a beautiful sea monster to help search for the fallen teardrops. Alright.
Here we go. Where are you going? Don't worry, one swing will do.
Fall back, Hari!
Ow!
Here we go. The story's far from over.
Leave it to freeze for a shockwave!
Get behind me, Lucia.
Let's use
It's the
this.
ending.
Oh, it's Tater.
Faithful companions, heed my call! Ruthless fiend, attack with me!
Relax. My aim is true.
Oh, this is a fun fight.
Perfect timing.
Fall back, Hari! Pretty, right?
You will rest
Oh.
amidst the ice.
After quite a journey, the hero's friend managed to retrieve the sea monster's tears room. That went pretty smoothly. The hero's friend forced the tears into his mouth. His gaze grew gentle, yet blank and childlike. Even after recovering his emotions and sanity, the hero still couldn't remember his past experiences, as well as forgetting his courage and adventures. Looks like this friend needs another helping hand to help the hero recover his memories. Okay. Okay. Let's go for... I like the surge. Yeah, we'll wrap up after this this whole thing. Good day, milady. Stop joking, Lucia. I've heard you her story about the hero, so what can I do for him? To awaken the hero's memories, his friend searched everywhere for a solution. After spending countless hours and meeting countless people, she finally learned from an elderly man in the noble's old manor. They kept the nectar of the seven-colored flower. Drink the nectar and your memories will return. Although the manor was abandoned, luck was on our side. A kind-hearted, noble young lady heard the hero's tale and offered to guide the hero's friend back to the manor once to search for the nectar. I'm guessing things didn't go smoothly, like maybe the menace's former glory attracted some greedy gangs? Now, the young lady's blade will be drawn for her friends. I'm still using... what's her name though? I understand why I was still using Idari though.
Don't worry. One swing will do. Sleep well. The story's far from over.
Like a shadow!
The next page is the ending.
Because we got the tears a rupture buffer, so yeah.
Here we go.
Wanna play a game?
Yeah. Let's see you handle this.
Like a shadow!
Yep. Are you ready for this? Where are you going?
The name
That's
of the night, emissary!
pop an ult.
This battlefield belongs to us!
Now little cuties. Crush them!
Crush them! Just like the last two times, the hero's friend successfully obtained that magical nectar. The hero took the flower nectar and downed it in one gulp. That must be super sweet, huh? Need some water? Right. The hero took the honey water that his friend carefully prepared using the precious nectar and drank it in one gulp. That's more like it. Isn't it time we wrapped up this story? Yes, it is. Do you think the story will end in a way that makes everyone happy? Lucia! Alright. Luckily, the hero finally regained his sanity, emotions, and memories, and returned to his former self. After all, there are demon lords lurking in other places harming innocent people. Now, the hero can once again embark on a righteous journey to vanquish evil. Phew, that's good. Lucia's story seems to be going pretty smoothly this time, quite different from those unsettling plots we've seen before. Everyone loves a happy ending, and I'm no exception. Really. Really? Well, that's fun. I really like this little thing that they've added. Every time there's a new hero, agent character, they have this thing. So you get used to the character and how they work. Lucia's story has come to its end. Everyone at the Spook Shack has really gone above and beyond to help her out. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's hinting at something. Wise, what do you think of this story? He could still return to the mortal realm. What brought the hero back to himself was reason, emotion, and memories. That's what the story's about. But you seem more interested in the friend part. Friends do the magic. But the hero and demon lords are pretty similar, right? Courage and danger, they're really just a step apart. Perhaps one day the protagonist will once again fall into the abyss. But you have a lot of friends, Lucia. Is that so? Alright, if that's what you think, I'll believe so, Wise. The protagonists of the story will, with the help of their friends forever and ever, continue their adventurous journey as a hero carrying justice and courage in their heart. Yay! That's done, and we get all the rewards, which is what we came here for. Because we're trying to save for Dial-In. I've only got 22 tapes, but Dial-In is coming in 4-ish, just over 4 weeks. Like 4.5 weeks, I'd say. She is a physical stunner, and she's gonna be really good. The design's really cool. I'm excited. But yes, that's done. I will likely do the She Defense and this Snap event. This is a really cool event, by the way. Off stream, just whenever I get a chance. Yeah. This thing I've done, I'm rank 9.76 on the Asia server, which is pretty good. In the top 9%. Which has given me Undefeated Simulation Commander. Where is it? Title. Top 9%. And I think if you... Title of this new memory side delayed. Oh, that'll be permanently fixed. I think if you get a better percentage, then it updates. But then after the event ends, more than 42 days, then that's it. It locks as what your highest percentage was. So that's cool. Yeah, so I think for the most part, let's check the event schedule. For the most part, I think we've yeah, it's all just like events. We've pretty much done everything. It's gonna be a bit of a content drought for Zenless until end of November. You can see here with patch 2.4, which is gonna be very exciting because we're getting Dylan and Banue, and they look like really cool agents from what we've seen from the closed beta. So I'm really excited. I want to get both of them. Even just purely from the design standpoint. I love the designs. I want to get both of them. Especially Banue, like that guy. Like, yeah, he's gonna be the S rank monitor pretty much, but I hear his playstyle is a lot like a fighting game character with like combos and stuff, and that's gonna be really interesting. He's probably gonna have like a high skill ceiling. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that guy. And that, you know, that will broaden my roster a little bit. I do have quite a lot of coverage right now.
Promise you'll love it.
Quite a lot of coverage right now, but I guess it depends on what bosses they put in the game. Maybe Yishuan might not always be the answer for some of those bosses. Maybe I'll need like a Rupture Fire team. Yeah. Like your diary is also cool. But
This is the path I follow.
I think that when they release more ice agents, I think some of the angels were speculated to be ice. Then maybe hopefully they can fit on a Miyabi team, I'm hoping. But yeah. If we get another ice anomaly, hopefully we can get like another ice anomaly, and then I don't always have the easy Hanagi there.
This is the path I follow.
Then it can be more of an ice focused team rather than a Miyabi centric team. And then pair it with Yuzuha or someone.
Got a new ghost story to share?
But we'll have to see.
I would never turn down.
We'll have to see what's coming after 2.4, after Banue. It's speculated to be Zhao and Shunguang, but nothing's confirmed yet. But that is what is currently in the discussions. After that, we have no idea. We have no idea. We'll find out. I think we'll find out next patch. They'll probably tease like what's coming after. But yeah, I hope the Haramasa rerun is not in the next two patches. I hope it's in 2.6 because yeah, and I hope those agents that release in 2.6 aren't too interested. I'm not too interested in because I want to get him to M6. I've got M3.
Is it time to clock out?
If we can get him to M6, I would love that. Just because he's my boy, I want to get him. He's always gonna be. I'm always gonna use him. So I want him to be the best he can be. But yeah, that is that. I'll find someone to raid because I got some things to do. This is a nice short stream today. Yeah, let's see. Should we find someone new? We never raid anyone new. I feel like we should. Alright, let's see who's playing Zenless. Aside from me. Zenless recommended. Let's see. Let's see if there are any VTubers. I do prefer rating VTubers because it is more of like a, you know, like a community thing. Let's see. This person's doing a late and short stream. which is fine because I was doing one too. No, let's not raid anyone new right now. Let's raid. Let's raid someone we normally raid all the time because she'll understand if I need to raid and dash. Also, I haven't been able to tune into a stream, so this should be, yeah. Kit Show! Can I get a shout out for Kit Show? Yes, you may, Lumen. Here you go. Anyone here, please give Kit Show a follow if you haven't already. Kit Show is a lovely friend of mine. Glitch VTuber. Yes. And, yeah, give Kit Show a follow. No, you. And then we will raid Airu, and then we're gonna go yeah, I'm cooking dinner, Japanese curry for the family tonight. So I'll send pics in my server. Also, there's something I really want to try with croissant and curry. It's if you've played Legend ZA, you'll know. Alright guys, yeah, there's 2 raid messages there. Pick the one you like. They both are follower friendly. And yeah, I will release my schedule later tonight after I think about it a bit more. But yeah, have a good night, a good day as always, good luck. See you later.